welcome back to my channel. I'm Samantha and this is an iHerb haul, and I'm just going to show you some things that I bought this fortnight. I usually do an iHerb shop once a fortnight to once a month. That's from America to Australia, usually health products, grocery items, beauty products, cosmetics, toiletries, that kind of stuff. So I've got a few items here and I would love to show you. So here, let's go. First thing that I got was peanut flour, and I think I've shown you this before in one of my other iHerb hauls, but I use this in my smoothies just for a nice peanut butter taste, and it's quite a good way of getting peanut butter and extra protein into your smoothies, and I'm a big fan of peanut butter, so that's a favourite. I mentioned this last haul, but I got some more erythritol. I like to have plenty of this and to not actually run out, just a constant supply of it, and I actually ran out last shopping fortnight. So I thought I'm just going to buy this for a couple more orders just to get back ahead so that I don't have to think about it for a while. So use this for cooking. Erythritol, it's a low carb natural sweetener, and I just use that in items where I want it to be low sugar. Of course, I got my favourite that I get every time I order, which is the Enjoy Life chocolate chips. I have to get them in the morsel size in dark chocolate, as the other ones we were getting looked like they might be discontinued, and I think I say this every time, but actually I'm pretty happy with these. So these are fine. I quite like the dark chocolate taste, and I use these in making muffins, like for choc chips. I use it to make chocolate spreads, for desserts, just general baking, sometimes for a snack or bribery for the children. Yeah, so I always like to have a stash of these, and actually just ran out, so good timing. I'd love to check out the discounted section and trial products, and I got this body lotion. It's by Aubrey, natural baby and kids body lotion for $1. So it's 237 mils. Don't really know much about this brand. I think I've tried their shampoo once before in a sample pack, wasn't overly impressed, didn't do much for my hair, but this I just thought I would get it to lather my legs up because they're really dry, and it is now short season in Australia, so I thought I would just use this perhaps just to moisturize my legs, just because I can go through, excuse me, quite a lot of moisturizer on my legs, and this was pretty cheap. So yeah, fun thing to get. I don't know if I'll particularly like it. It doesn't have a scent per se, and I'll see how it goes on my legs. I got sweet almond oil, and I use this for my essential oils, to dilute them, just so we can apply them to our skin. And I got it in 473 mils, which is a good size. I actually had a small bottle and I ran out really quickly, so we use our essential oils probably at least daily, at least on the kids for their nighttime routine. So this is something that I buy a couple of times a year. This is the actual bottle that I bought, sweet almond oil, the size I bought last, because I was a bit short on money, so I just got the small size and I used it up pretty quickly. But I have bought this for my sister, and she's going overseas soon to go to Africa to do some teaching, and she's going over there for 2 years, and I'm actually making her a first aid kit. So I've bought this almond oil to go in that first aid kit, because I'm going to give her some essential oils to take as well, and then she can use this sweet almond oil to dilute them and then apply them to her skin as required. So I've bought that for her. I've also bought some activated charcoal, and we use this if we are feeling a bit queasy in the tummy, a bit upset in the tummy, and it just really helps just calm your tummy down, absorbs, you know, those juices and bile that just can make you feel a bit queasy. Works really well. And they often use charcoal in poison cases in hospital, so that's what it can be used for medically. But two of these, usually 2 to 3 tablets when you're feeling a bit queasy. And both my husband and I, excuse me, have found this to be really useful. So I'm sending this to Africa with her because, not that you want to, if you need to throw up, it's important to throw up because often your body needs to get rid of something that perhaps you might have eaten, or there's a reason for throwing up, but sometimes you just feel a little bit off. And when you have that bit of off feeling, this can be really good. So she's going to get a pack of this. It's 100 capsules, so I hope that should last her for 2 years, unless she's having a lot of, not necessarily food poisoning, but I guess different cultures, different foods. So I'm hoping this will be really helpful for her. I think it will be, because personally we've found this to be really useful, and I think that this will be something really useful to take to Africa. Of course, iHerb's included a little gift. They don't always, but every now and then they do, and this time it was a little pencil sharpener. So I might just put that in our present box for a present for someone, or perhaps in Samaritan's purse next year, just a little freebie. And I also bought Sierra B's lip balms, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different lip balms, and there's cocoa butter, honey, mint burst, pomegranate, shea butter and argan oil, tamu and tea tree, an unflavoured one, and creme brulee. So this is also going in my sister's first aid kit, because of course lip balm is really useful. I'm also, as well as doing a first aid kit, I'm also going to be stocking up her makeup case. So I thought I would just buy this pack. It was on sale, so I think that should last her about 2 years while she's over there with lip balms. And I use these actually because they go on sale, and sometimes they're being free in your order. So quite like the vanilla one, and I've also tried perhaps the cocoa butter. Yeah, they're actually quite nice, and I find them fairly moisturising. So that's for her. So a couple of things of her, and the rest is for us. I'm thinking of showing you guys when it's finished the first aid kit, if that was something that you'd be interested in. I imagine so. So I'll show you at the end what I've collected. I'm just trying to buy a few things each fortnight, each time I get paid, because she's going away soon, so just trying to stock up on things ready for her gift. That's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you might like to watch some of the other videos down below, and thumbs up if you liked it. Any questions, happy to answer them down in the comments below. And that's it, so I'll see you next time. Bye.